Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Not good.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
59,
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for the Giants. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And his first carry, he loses the football. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those explosives that we talk about. That allowed them to put points on the board on that drive. Let's see how the rest of the game goes.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so.
And he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. We just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
And the shuffle pass to the running back goes for no yardage, but they used to call that the Utah pass, made famous by Coach Cactus Jack Curtis and his quarterback, Lee Groscutt.
Well, the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10.
Check that. We're Mike 52 right here. I know he ain't got it.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 46 situation. Let's go.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Murray. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 17-0 our score after one. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Right, 58, right there. So let's go. 58, boys, 58, 58.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Well, 58's the mic. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
To throw is Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Chris Jones, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And he missed it. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for Philly. 56 yards. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Christian Kirk, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Zerline good with a PAT, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep this confidence up because...
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one good for 24 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Murray now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. The Eagles on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And Zerline's kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that... Stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Jackson now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Jackson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
We got to step it up.
To throw again is Jackson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7. 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 20, 10. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
52's the mic right here.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Here's Jackson to throw. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Kamara off the draw, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. 1st down, Murray. And this is caught at the 8. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got it. They stopped short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. This will be caught at about the 6. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. If you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.